Hello, Pisces. Welcome. You got the White Witch out here. Um, Trying to guide you to be the light in the room. Release the old and rest. Rest the old energy. There's a lot of passion or a lot of fire that you have, and there's a need for you to release the old. And this is the old stuff that you still want to prove points to, that you still this could be old wounds that you still want to prove a person. There's a need for you to be the light. You have such beautiful light. When you shine your light, everything is bright. Okay, everything is bright. You have a lot of wisdom. There's a lot of people who can learn from you. In this energy, it's beautiful. um there's a need for you to, instead of being right, choosing peace. Okay, choose peace. Also, there's a need for you to be at your best, and it seems like if you're harboring on some type of past hurts or some old wounds, you're not able to be your best, Pisces. All right, so let's see what's coming out for you. All right, you don't look like what you've been through. You've been through a lot and you don't look like it. And that's probably why a lot of people don't give you grace, because they feel like you may have that you have the downside of pretty privilege. You know, you're very, very beautiful. So people, they just look at your beauty and they look way past your struggle. You can't be pretty and struggle. You can't be pretty. You can't be pretty and then think that you about to, get some type of pity for struggling. That's just how the world is. So you don't really look like what it is that you've been through. So a person, you may feel like people give you a hard time for that because you look good as hell even while you're going through a lot of stuff. So because you look so good, there's somebody who's just not listening to you. And I do feel like usually when I see that card, I'm like, yes, because don't nobody want to look like what they've been through. But for you, you just wish somebody would take your looks out of it. You wish that somebody would take either your innocence out of it or just your soft nature. Like, they're like, come on now, not you. You didn't go through this. Or it doesn't seem as hard as a person who may not be as easy on the eyes as you. So people, it's the part of pretty privilege that people don't even talk about. You also have a real bond between friends that's coming up for you. You also have, you can't even think straight right now. So there could be something that's happening. Harboring some type of energy. There's something that you could be possibly contemplating that's probably not going to be the best move for you. All right. There's a need for you to be the light. If it does not include you being the light and being positive and sharing your beautiful, beautiful wisdom. All right, coming out of the deck. Okay, so you have this playfulness in love, a lot of light energy in love, talking about showing your light. All right, so let's see about you don't look like what it is that you've been through. I do also feel like that this could be a friend too, that probably don't take you serious just because you get perks other places. You get perks other, your dating life. You may get people who really, really like you, or people who want to date you, or maybe you have a lot of followers online, or maybe every time you go out, you get a compliment just because of your looks or something like that. So there's a person I feel like there's somebody who could be jealous, or somebody who could be envious. Oh, it's a lie. I got a mouthful for you today, Pisces. Let's see. You don't look like what you've been through. Let's see. You don't look like what you've been through. Yeah. You have this long message that you've been waiting. So you feel like your feelings get pushed to the side. Yeah. And you're confused because you don't look like what it is that you've been through. You're confused. Like, why are my feelings getting pushed to the side? Look at this coming out because you look good. You look good. Out of some type of group, it looks like you're doing very, very well, and you dress very, very nice, and it seems like you're content. Out of the group, just because you look good and you keep yourself together, it seems like you're doing good. So everybody perceives you to be doing good just because every time they see you, you look good. And you could be harboring these feelings. You could feel like you just meet people who put you in that category and you just want a real bond. That's probably what you want, a real bond between friends who look outside of all of that. Yes, you do have the Ace of Swords. I do feel like you'll be telling a person, like, you dismiss my issues. You probably won't be going up to them saying, like, you dismiss my stuff because I'm pretty or because, but I feel like you're like, you don't take my stuff seriously, and that bothers me. And as real friends, we should be taking this thing seriously. Or this could be a person in a relationship. This could also be a job or something like that, who just doesn't take you serious because what you look like, you don't look like you don't look like you had it hard. You don't look like you had it hard at all. And a person is not being a real friend because they're looking at your outer appearance and they're not hearing anything you say. They may even be like, okay, they're over exaggerating it. But really, you're not even diving in deep. You're not even diving in deep because that will really, really crush you. You just go above on the surface because you already know that a person is just going to push your feelings down. You can also expect somebody to kind of like dismiss your feelings. All right. Tell me more about a real bond between friends. All right. So it looks like you're moving on right now, moving, transforming spiritually. You're looking for something different. It looks like you had this type of cycle that you were used to where you could have been in like the frenemy zone or the fake friend zone where you had like this switch out friends really, really fast or something like that. But now you're in this energy where you're changing, like you're transforming. You need something a little bit more stable. You need something a little bit more solid. You are becoming more solid and more grounded in who you are. So your friends are changing because you are understanding yourself and you are constantly transforming. So to understand yourself while you're in this transformative time right now, that's a big job to do. And right now you need different people. So I do feel like you may be feeling like you need to move. You probably feel like you need to be in a different area, a different school, a different job. You need to be around different people. I do feel like you don't like, I feel like you've noticed a pattern in the way that a lot of people treat you, and you don't really like that right now at all right? So let's see, tell me more about can't even think straight right now. Okay, so it looks like there's something that's going on with career that could be taking long right now. Something is being delayed, or something is kind of like not giving you the results that you wanted, like immediate results back. And you can't even think straight right now. You can't even get your words straight right now because only thing you can think about is this thing that you're working on. This could be a business. This could be an idea. This could be a relationship that has not completely gotten off the ground yet. It's made a little bit of headway, but it has not completely gotten off the ground yet. And it does look like you're at the verge of self-sabotaging yourself. You're at the verge of kind of like giving up. And there's a need for you not to give up. So you have the white witch here that's trying to give you this type of wisdom, trying to boost your spirits. Because number one, there's this energy of you feeling like you're not being taken care of, or you're not being taken seriously. There's this energy of feeling like you just need a whole new surrounding, like you just have to get, like you want to break free of something. And then there's this energy of you putting in a lot of work in and you not seeing your results come back. There is this hope, though, that comes through for you, Pisces. It is in love. There's a lot of playfulness. You do have this energy where you can kind of like recapture the romance in a love relationship. This possibly is going to be with a past person. This is a person who you have fun with. Look at the sun shining. Yeah, this is a person who you have fun with. They're positive. Y'all just sit there and laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. And you know what? That may be your love language. Having a person sit there and make you laugh, that may be something that you really need, and that may be something that you probably don't notice that you need, but you need a partner who can let their hair down. You like a person who is able to let their hair down, especially you, somebody who gets judged by their appearance a lot. So you need a person who can look over their appearance and not be too serious with you, not try to impress you too much, can sit back and have a good laugh, a ugly laugh. Okay, so that's happening right now. This could definitely be with the past. I feel like you're going to be connected back with that fun ex, that person that you had a lot of fun with. Or maybe there's a person in the past that y'all didn't really hit it off that much. Romantically, but y'all had a lot of fun, and now there is a new phase that's coming in the room. So just to lighten you up, it looks like this is some type of wish come true. This is wish fulfillment. So you could have possibly been thinking about this person and communicating with them telepathically, and they could have been doing the same with you, because this energy is some type of wish fulfillment. This is going to be a breath of fresh air, because you're like, whew, finally I could just sit back and have a good old time with somebody. And the perks is it's your lover. Like, so many people are in relationships with people they don't even like. Like, they don't even want to, they don't want to befriend them. You have the perks of being friends and actually having a person that really, really likes you. Really likes you, can sit back. They want to laugh. They want to talk to you. If it wasn't a romantic relationship, they would want to be your friend. Okay, so that is your reading, Pisces. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.